Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this today. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the live. I've got a new piece of Palo Santo today. Hey, babe. I feel like something's missing on this board for some reason, but it's not. I busted out the Super 7 for today. This has... I brought the card because I can never remember all the crystals that are inside of this. So Super 7 has 7 stones inside of one stone. It has amethyst, caucozanite, I don't even know how to pronounce all these, goethite, lepidocoriite, rudolite, smoky quartz, and quartz. Hey, welcome. Deb, how are you? Miss Kieros? I don't know how to say your last name. I am sorry. The double L, it's throwing me. It's throwing me. But welcome, good morning. Good morning, good morning. We're gonna utilize some Super 7. This is gonna help us access our higher self. You'll be fine as soon as you're praying. Come on in. All are welcome here. I'm well. I'm good today, actually. I'm feeling very motivated to just be a good person and share. Like, energy is contagious. So I'm in such a mood to be so unbelievably, not like happy or whatever, but just like be a burst of something. So that when somebody like looks at me in the street, they're just like, they smile or they just have a better day. I don't know. It's exuding from my pores right now. So that's all I can hope for today, is that I stay motivated. I go lift heavy stuff at the gym. I listen to I had a group of friends pass around a playlist that's called Feminine Rage. And I think it has single-handedly taken me from the depths of despair into like, yeah. So it's really good. Someone yesterday recommended a tea from Trader Joe's called Maple Espresso. Thank you for the follow, AJ. So I went out with the reminder of my girlfriend because I completely forgot. I went and bought it. So I haven't sipped it yet, so I'm gonna taste it live. Okay, how do you let the horrible things go that is going on and happening or happen to you? All right, so I believe that, and this is things that I have found out along the way through therapy, through holistic modalities. I've tried a plethora of ways to heal myself. Thank you for the follow-up. And what I have found is that sitting with residual hate or put any negative term inside of that space for too long changes my brain structure. So for my greater good, for my health, and this is the perfect time to be selfish, or the term quote unquote selfish, is in your own body. I choose to forgive for not them, but for me. I choose to look at a situation as a growth opportunity and as I am better now than I was back then. I'm not a saint. I've done my fair share of bullcrap, and I choose to forgive myself for that as well. So I can't control everything too, right? We can't control everything. And if we do, it's going to drive us bananas. So we do what we can to know that we are good people and that we did the right thing. And then we just have to do the damn work and never stop fighting too. If it's something that you believe in and you're worried about things in the future, like, still fight. It's not like something happens and you just give up. That is a worse tragedy than what things can happen in the future, giving up. So that's how I keep going. I keep going for myself, and I keep going for little Jess. If there's anything that pushes me more, it's my inner child. Sticking up for her, fighting for her, showing up for her. Thank you for the follow, Bree. So, let me just jump off of my soapbox. But thank you for asking that question, because it is a very tough time for people right now. And that's a common question of how do I just not go and sit in my bed and cry all day? That's good. You can do that, but don't do it. Don't sit there that long. You missed what I said? Shit. Well, I upload all of my lives to YouTube after, usually same day. My YouTube link is in my profile, so you can catch it there. But I basically said that I forgive, not for other people, but for myself. I do everything for me. And knowing that negative, stagnant energy will completely change your brain structure. And when you have negative things inside of you, you receive negative things. I choose to be better, to forgive for myself. Now, it doesn't say I forgot. Forgive for myself, not for them. And I choose to have that more positive. Listen. Also, there's a sound on TikTok that I use often, and I'm a little bit how does it go? Something about I'm full of love and light, but I'm also full of go F yourself. Okay, so personal story. There was a time when family member in my family had done something similar, and as sad as this is to say, we went through a mourning process we had to mourn that relationship. It's always in the back of the mind, but we had to mourn that relationship ending, almost mourning like that person had passed. And doing that brought me to a place of acceptance. I was hopeful deep down somewhere in my soul that things would get better, and they did. This is like a happy story. Things got better. But sometimes you have to mourn things in relationships, even when the person's not passed. And that can get you into a better place. And a lot of the times we don't get sad or angry or at the like current situation. Like we get sad and angry and mad at ourselves and mad at others for the idea of that relationship. We thought it was going to go this way, but it didn't. So now we're like stuck in this. AJ, thank you for the gift. Now we're stuck in this place. Hey, John. And we're thinking about what could have been or what should have been, the image that we put in our own minds. And that's what we like really get stuck on. And that hurts our healing process because it doesn't allow us to fully engage. But we just having therapy sessions today, huh? Thanks for the rose. All right. So what we do normally on our mornings, and what we're going to do here in a second is some Reiki. And if you have never experienced Reiki before, a little disclaimer and some information about it. It's not scary. It is not bound by space or time, which allows me to be able to, Desiree, thank you for the follow, which allows me to do this on a live session, not in your living room. You can watch this now, you can watch this later. As long as you consent to the energy, you're able to receive. I program this board to be a collective. So the work that I do on this board is like I'm actually working on your energy. I'm a vessel. This isn't my energy. Energy is all around us. And this is just that pure healing energy flowing onto the board. It has no religious affiliation, okay? So it is not stepping on any toes. It's not witchcraft. It's nothing like that. This stuff is just all around us. It's basically just tuning into it, okay? You may feel tingly. You may feel, I'm actually getting my degree in coaching. So soon. Absolutely. Schwartz, thanks for following me. Thank you, AJ. You may feel tingly, you may feel hot, you may feel cold, you may want to cry. When we move energy around the body, it can release things. So what I ask you to do is to really be mindful of what you're feeling in your body and actually feel it. Know that you are safe inside of your body and you are safe to experience the things that you're going to experience, okay? If you have any questions as we go through the process, throw it in the chat. I'm happy to talk about it. I'm going to pull the camera down a little bit so you're going to see the board more than me. So I still can see this. If I miss somebody's question, it's probably because I had my eyes closed at the moment. Hey, Lenora, welcome. But if I don't answer it, ask it again in a few and we'll get through it. So I'm going to start by cleansing everything. I'm going to light some incense. I'm going to light some Palo Santo. Oh, I would love to be in front of a fire. I'm going to light some Palo Santo. We're going to do some breathing exercises to center ourselves and get ourselves ready. You can follow along if you want. Hey, Angie. Or you can just be here. If you just sit here and you don't consent to it, you don't have to worry about it. Like the energy is not going to just come get you, okay? Right. I will focus on our chakras. So the 7 chakras that are aligned inside of our bodies. But appreciate you too. Palo Santo. It is this wood. It's like a sacred wood. When you burn it, it takes out all the negative energy and it keeps the positive, the good energies. Bridget, thank you for the follow. So, where was I at? Oh, the energy will go anywhere in your body that it is needed. So if I'm working on like your heart center, but you have a headache, that energy is going to, it's not supposed to, it won't, unless you like put a bunch of it together and burn it like a fire, it'll put itself out. It's not like an incense. Hey, Karen. But make sure that you have an open window. If you're going to burn anything, to clear anything, open a window. Otherwise that bad energy just stays in your house. All right. So let me stop chit-chatting and let's get started, okay? All right. So let me start by lighting the incense. I'm excited for y'all to experience this, those that have not been here before. It's fun stuff. Okay. And that is my last stick of good smelling incense too, so I'm gonna have to go to the store today. Maybe I'll go to my crystal shop. I haven't been there in a while. Okay. Vicky, hi. This is the Palo Santo TikTok. It is not anything else. I have to do a warning otherwise. Come on. All right, so I let this burn for a second and then put it out, and then you can see there's like a thicker smoke. All right, so we're gonna cleanse our area. We're gonna cleanse our stuff. We're gonna cleanse our tools. I'm gonna cleanse me. So as I'm doing this, I want you to start taking deep breaths in the nose and out the mouth. Okay? As you're breathing, I want you to imagine a bright white light, okay? That white light is cleansing, healing energy. It is encompassing your entire body. It is starting from the top of your head and it's going down to your tippy toes. It's running through every part of your body. And as it runs through your body, it is cleansing and clearing out any of that negative, stagnant energy. And on your exhale, you are releasing that bad energy. What no longer serves you is leaving. Okay, keep taking some breaths. And when you feel that you want to bring yourself back to your normal breath, please do so. Okay, thanks for the follow. All right, here we go. Ooh, I just took a screenshot. All right, hopefully you can see the board better. Also, this Reiki, this energy works off consent. I don't know if I mentioned that. So in your mind, if you want to receive the energy, just consent. All right. Somebody's not having tough conversations that they need to be having. We got a blocked throat chakra. I'm gonna take a sip of this tea first, and then we're gonna get started with the energy. Yeah, that's smart, Angie. I don't know. I was gonna say that he's got such a good smile, but I think I just hearted the... B, thank you for the follow. All right, we're gonna alleviate that anxiousness. There's some anxiousness going on. Easy. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, I'm in tune. It's like a brick on my chest. I feel a lot of what I work on. Yesterday we had like the whole left side of the body was the pins and needles. Y'all hear the blue jay? Yeah, they're loud birds. I feel a lot coming out of here. Let's open up and work on those lower chakras, or stomach or gut. Relieve that anxiety. Maybe just give a little bit of ease to it. For the people that are feeling extremely heavy in their heart center, I want you to take a very deep breath. Put a hand on the heart, a hand on the stomach. Breathe in deep and breathe out fast. It's a Tell yourself that you are safe inside of your body. Right at this exact second, you are in no danger. Angie, that'd be quite an experience for you guys. Okay, so we have, trying to clear, there's like some, not necessarily like allergies, but we got some sickies. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate all of you liking the lives, sharing it. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Northern. Oh, right there. We're just gonna hover over our heart space for a while. It will absolutely be an unforgettable experience. It's one of those core memories. Christy, thank you for the follow. compassion. You are whole. You are safe. Hey Sarah, welcome. Hey Alex, welcome. This, lovely, thank you for the follow. Oh, so fear can come from, I mean, it depends on where it's at. A lot of like negative energy comes from the lower chakras, but fear could also, I mean, depending on like where you're coming from, it's coming from like a thought or a mind's eye. It could be your third eye. But I'm thinking more like down here and you're like root in like sacral. So this is Super 7. There are 7 different crystals inside it, 7 different gemstones inside of this. Different minerals. Doodles, thank you for the follow. Thank you, AJ. And this stone is used to, I mean, it's got a super high frequency. You got a tingling in your feet when I took this out, or just in general? Breathe through it. It's good. It's opening up your root chakra. It can help access a higher purpose, your higher self. It is extremely powerful stone. The stone doesn't need charging or cleansing. Good. I'm glad that you felt peace. Thank you for following. We're definitely opening some stuff up. I get like reflux when stuff gets moving around. Take deep breaths. Make sure that you're still breathing. Some people hold their breath while this. I'm like, stop. Please breathe. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. We're still gonna do some work. Yeah, yawning is normal. All right, we're still gonna do some work, but I'm gonna do some energy pulling. So I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. If you have a beverage, if you have water with you, thank you. Thank you so much. Take a sip and then we'll get started. If you've never experienced energy pulling, this is a trigger warning. Yeah, we're gonna do aggressive pulling. I have my, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I always say like, come hang out with the people that you resonate with their energy. Tingly, yeah, absolutely. Tingly is good. All right, so trigger warning. There's gonna be fast movements towards the camera. My hands are going to be, Lynn, thank you for the follow. My hands are gonna be coming like towards you and pulling. So if that overstimulates you or overwhelms you, just a quick warning that we're gonna be doing that for a couple minutes. So if you need to swipe away and come back, that's perfectly okay. All right, Nicole, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, I have. So what I want you to do, this is your task. I want you to think of all the things that no longer serve your higher good. Anything, any feelings, any limiting beliefs, all of that stuff that is just holding you down spiritually and emotionally, stagnant energy. I want you to think about it without re-triggering yourself. If this is something that's going to trigger you, like don't do it. But bring it up to your mind's eye. All right? I want you to bring this up. I want you to bring it here. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to take it and we're going to get rid of it. Okay? Let's do a little bit more cleansing as we do this. Remind yourself, you are not in any of those situations right this second. You are safe in your body. That's okay. Let yourself feel those emotions. If you want to cry, cry. You're releasing right now, and that is good. All right. Thank you for the follow. Let's go. Whoever had that, God bless it. That was a big one we just got rid of. Golly. Also, sorry if that was really loud. God bless. Yeah, I'm fine. Y'all just being real aggressive. Your energy is just like... for the follow. One thing that you will learn about me as an energy healer is I am not your typical energy healer. Yes, absolutely let go of fear. It's beautiful. I'm a different kind of woo-woo person. Thank you for the follow. Krista, thank you so much for the roses. Christy, thank you for the follow. Take a deep breath. Do not forget to breathe through this. Thank you for the follow, Frankie. I'm not focusing on a chakra right this second. This is just pulling just negative, stagnant, gross energy, limiting beliefs. But I have all of them here. We were working through all of them. Hey, Em, thanks for the follow. And now what I like to do, because I just did all of that crazy energy pulling, we're just smoothing out the aura now. Can't let you walk around with jagged auras. Thank you for the follow, Mercedes. Happy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oof. Y'all, I'm trying to thank all of y'all that are following me. The 3 that just did, that I just missed, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, AJ. Source, thank you. I am not an Aquarius. I'll give you 2 more guesses. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, GJ. Wrong again. Wrong again. I'm an Aries. Good morning. I'm a fiery Aries. That's why we do Holy Fire Reiki. I'm a healed Aries. I'm healing Aries. That's my girlfriend. I can get feisty. I'm calm right now, but disrupt my peace, disrupt my people's peace. We fighting. Awesome, I'm glad you felt something. Hot salmon cheese. I like that username. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for subscribing. Elfie, thank you. Thank you. You feel the fire? Yeah. You're a sister. Let's go. Yeah, let's heal. Absolutely. I go live every weekday at 10 o'clock in the morning, Central Time. Also, if you want to switch over to my profile and find my YouTube page, all of these get uploaded to YouTube, so you can watch it later. You gotta chill? Good. Thank you for the follow. A friend of mine said that she saw in my eyes a little old man. So I think I've been here before. Thank you for the follow, JC. Absolutely. Yeah, go kick ass this Friday. CK, thank you for following. All right, Angie. Oh, you get to see a 15-month-old. I do look like a little old man. Thanks. I appreciate that. You're feeling pulled. Okay. When you say energy work is like, do you know what modality inside of the energy work? Thank you so much. I don't get offended easy, so it's okay. I could be a little old man. CK, you can point him in the right direction, but you can't like heal somebody, right? So you can be a support. You can be someone who just holds space for them. They got to do that kind of stuff on their own. Thanks for the rose. But holding space for people sometimes is the best thing that you can do. And for the one that wanted to do like energy healing, I got myself in this because I saw somebody doing Reiki on TikTok. I've always kind of like been diving into it. Okay. There is a very affordable resource. The intuitive, oh God, what was his name? David. Just Google Reiki classes. You can find some really, really, really crazy, cheap, affordable ways to learn Reiki. Okay, CK, everyone is strong enough. Every single one of us have the ability. We're vessel. If you are a Reiki practitioner, this isn't your energy. Okay? Oh, there's tons of things on YouTube. YouTube is like the best resource sometimes. But do your due diligence and make sure that it is a credible source. But this energy, it comes from, it's like the third heaven and higher, right? So this is like universal healing energy. We are just vessels, and we are attuned to have that energy run through our bodies onto the person that we're doing the Reiki for, the board. Dave Nelson, is that the really inexpensive way to learn Reiki? I can't remember his name. All I know is that it's really, really, like, the course is super cheap, but there's no attunements with it. You learn everything about Reiki, but you don't get attuned, and you need to get attuned to be able to practice Reiki. The attunements cost with him, unfortunately. But there's different ways to do it. Yeah, so attunements are basically there's 3 levels of Reiki. Level 1 is when you like learn all of the basics. You're able to do Reiki on yourself. And a little bit on others, I guess, but attunements are when you are tuned into the energy. And they do attunements, but the attunements are like $250 to get all 3. All right, Angie, have a great day. So you're being kind of, it's like graduating, where you get your diploma and then you're able to be an expert in that level 1. It's having that energy. You get these symbols that activate the Reiki through your body, activate that vessel. And oh yeah, Oh yeah, energy can throw everything off. I do holy fire. That's awesome. Belinda, that's great. That's holy fire was my first. Yeah. That's awesome. I don't usually come around holy fires. Oh, I like it. I like it because it's a little more aggressive and fast. It's just a like subcategory of reiki. That's awesome. T, thank you for the rose. All right. Yeah, in level 2, you can do your distance Reiki, Reiki and others. And then you want to practice Reiki inside of your level for a little bit of time. You want to kind of get really good at those levels. And level 3 is master. You can teach and you can attune. And I'm a newbie. I'm only a couple years in. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I was born with it. Some of us, like, we all have gifts. We all can tap into it. And as you go through your attunements, some gifts get stronger. Belinda, I love it. And I'm going to tell you right now, this did not open up until after my divorce. Absolutely. Absolutely. Each level is like, oh, okay, hello. Welcome, fam. Mystic, thank you for the follow. Why do you see blue behind me? Are you an aura reader? Aww. Take a deep breath. You did so good. Drink your water. Please don't forget to drink water today. Thank you for subscribing. Aw. I appreciate you. Could be my aura. I don't have anything blue behind me. It's a gray wall. Maybe gray is pulling glue. Amy, thanks for the follow. Could be just like a reflection off. There's nothing that should be pulling. The couch is like a grayish blue. If you see it over here, if you see it down here, I kind of see that, but if you see it up here, that's just my aura. Thank you, AJ. So if you want to stick around, wow, there's a lot of you on here today. Thank you. Listen, sincerely, from the bottom of my little gray heart, thank you for being here. Thank you for investing in yourself and allowing yourself to, no, my color, my favorite color shouldn't be anywhere near what, I have like a deep dark, like bloody red like wine. you for being here. Anyway, bottom of my heart, thank you, AJ, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so freaking grateful for all of you. All right, so if you want to stick around, the Reiki part is pretty much over. We're gonna always have energy. Kaz, yeah, well, the Reiki part. I'm gonna pull a couple oracle cards and we're gonna see what we're pulling with today. And then, well, actually first we're gonna do our vibe of the day and then we're gonna do our oracle card decks. I don't know, we have a lot of healers in this room. So does anybody know who Kyle Gray is? Kyle Gray is a spiritual leader in the UK. He found his, thank you, this is up all year round. This isn't just Halloween, this is just me. I'm spooky. He found his gifts at 4 years old when he would speak with his grandmother who was deceased. And, oh, look up Kyle Gray. So Kyle Gray has an oracle card deck, which I'm gonna use today. Thank you for the follow. Also wrote a couple books called Raise Your Vibration. There's 111 ways to raise your vibration in this book, and we do one a day. I'm losing my voice. That was awesome. Thank you for the galaxy. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go through one of the vibes today. And today's vibe is it's cool to be kind, baby. Love and light back at you. The spiritual law of attraction is simple. It teaches that whatever we believe to be true is what we're going to experience in the world. Thank you. It is really important to bring this accent and sacred teaching into your awareness so you can cultivate a mindset that is working for you, not against you. Thank you, Belinda. Your inner dialogue has a lot to do with your beliefs and how you experience the world. Are the conversations in your mind mostly loving, or are there loads of fears floating around? It's okay to have fears floating around, but it's also important to know that your natural state is the greatest part about you. It's love. In honoring the natural loving state that is somewhere within you today, you are encouraged to have kind conversations with yourself. How you see and speak to yourself in the mirror has a lot to do with the beliefs that you have. So today, go to your mirror and find out what starts to happen there. Do you start criticizing what you see and who you are? How can you change your inner conversation to be more loving? How can you be kinder to yourself? As you already know, your body is the home of your soul. It's the temple that is holding your divine light, so why not honor that and speak to yourself in a kind way? If you begin to chat lovingly to yourself about that, your ego self, that inner critic, puts up a fight. Be kind to them too. Say, thanks for sharing, but today I choose kindness. When you are kind to yourself, it allows energy to be open to kindness on all levels. You give those you love an easier time, and they give you an easier time too. Your kindness to yourself is a prayer of kindness to the world. And you're setting an example for those around you and the generations that will follow. Thank you, AJ. Here's your vibe of the day. Today, I choose to be kind to myself. Today, I choose to honor my soul. Today, I recognize that my natural state is good. I allow all false thoughts and criticisms to fade away. My kindness is a prayer to the divine within and the divine in others. I allow kindness to flow through all areas of my life. And here's an affirmation for you. My kindness is a prayer to and demonstration of the natural goodness that is all within us. So mote it be. Oh. Okay, go ahead. We were on live over 50 something minutes, so my music stopped. On to the next. Okay, so please take that and run with that today. And with that being said, let's pull a card from his deck. This is Kyle Gray's deck. It's called Angels and Ancestors, and it's so good. He is great, I know. I can't remember what I got first. If I got the Oracle card deck, I got the Oracle card deck in Sweden. Oh, I must have had the books first. I had the books first. I went to Sweden. I went to one of their crystal shops and I found this deck and I was like, divine. Divine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ooh. I love this one. I love this one. All right, also note with all of these cards, I'm gonna hold this up for a little bit and I want you to, he's got another deck. Oh God, take my money. I want you to look at these cards and I want you to look inside of the card and see if there's anything that stands out for you, but also notice the eyes on this card. It looks right through you. We got the Star Ancestor. These cards look deep down right into your soul, I swear to you. All right. This is follow the voice of your soul. It's on page 76. If you like numbers. Yeah, pyramids and constellations on this one. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The Star Ancestors is a term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up at the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections, and those are what this card represents. The Star Ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you're willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deeper calling. So those that wanted to dive into energy healing, here you go. Here's your extended message. There's a deeper purpose for your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. They are Oracle. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guide that is coming your way. Lean into it, my little healers. Lean into it. We need more of us, okay? Whoa. This is Kyle Gray's Angel and Ancestors deck. All right, I didn't do this yesterday. Your heart chakra is tingling. Cass, I love it. Yeah, so I have tarot as well. Tarot, I feel like just puts me in a box. I don't like being put in a box because there's like specific suits and they all have specific meanings. Every single Oracle card deck on earth is different. They all have different meanings. They all have different art. They all have different ways that you can read them and pull them. And I love the expansion of Oracle. Okay. Now we're going to do Spirit Animal. This is the last one that we're going to do. Okay. It's a good one to end on. Runes, yeah. Sounds like you got a bunch of tools. We have the dolphin, which is our peace card. Belinda, I might be really close in your number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, here we go. No, because if you feel pulled towards something, get it. And don't let people tell you that you have to be gifted your decks, because in that case, you probably will never receive a deck. If you feel, you have got to feel it. Don't just buy something because you want to buy it. What's up, Brittany? Just because you want to be in with the crowd. Feel that deck. If it's jumping out at you, my Talisman Oracle card deck almost hit me in the face. Big time. All right, here's the dolphin card, peace. The gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. Thinking will get you in a world of trouble. The thought is the first thing that comes into your mind, and that is usually the answer. That is usually spirit, or that is usually something like that. The thought is what you focus on. The thinking is ego being blah, 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 blah. So get the heck, stop, learn how to stop thinking, and good luck with that. Yeah. See, how does it feel in your body? If it feels any type of negative energy or any type of negative word onto that feeling in your body, your ego is taking over. If it feels right, if it feels light, if it feels lovely, that's what's up. That's your intuition. Intuition and ego can be crossed over and confused very, very, very simply and easily. Also, if you hear something and it's not your voice, you can say, "Thanks, Spirit. Thanks." Yeah, we have to learn, but these are lessons that we're put here to learn anyway. So I always if I am feeling shitty, or if I have a lesson I'm learning, I'm okay, thank you. Yeah. Thanks. All right, loves. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your experiences. Thank you for receiving the messages. Yes. We did this. I appreciate you being here. And we're going to do this. We do this every weekday. Absolutely. We're all meant to be where we are when we're supposed to be there. When we are, then we are. So we are. But yeah, drink your water. Try to be a good human. When you walk past a mirror, I want you to say one nice thing about yourself to yourself. Okay? Don't second guess it. No water. No water. All fire. But yeah. Okay. Enjoy your Friday. Have a good weekend. Yeah, Aries. We might do this during the weekend. I don't know. Maybe. If I feel good, but for sure, for certain, 10 o'clock Central Time during the week, we will do our energy work. I appreciate you all more than words can express. My soul is... See ya.